Ask me about what I think about the cards that are being played.
Hey, how do you feel about Urza's power plant?
It doesn't look good by itself, but it is a promise of things to come.
All right. So basically, you're saying is don't judge a book by its cover.
No.
Because when it comes into play, it makes 1 mana, but like later on, it makes 2.
It says that on the card. It shouldn't be surprising.
It could be altered, and
oh my.
and the owner could be a scumbag and not tell the opponent.
Or they could be non-English. I have seen that so many times out of Tron players. They'll have an entire Japanese deck, and with mismatching Tron lands, so you don't know if they have Tron. I'm like, all right, you're gonna tell me when you're on Tron.
All right, that's why I like my friend. I don't like my friend playing Tron, but like, he's my friend Evan, who's has all Japanese Tron basically.
Dude, he top 8'd a PPTQ and then the IQ here.
And then another PPTQ.
So good on him.
No, what I like about him, at least all his Tron lands are matching.
Okay, so I think Connor he has two Tron pieces.
Yeah, he has.
Does he have a way to get a third? No, he has all payoff cards.
All right, so but like if he knows what he's up against, his hand's fine, honestly. Because like Wade isn't going to be doing much. I feel
Wade isn't going to be doing anything.
Ooh, Agent Stern.
He has no way of casting it.
I know, but like the Tron decks are both.
Wade is also on a mulligan.
Yeah, both Mull 6 and ooh, Serum Vision's new art. I don't like it. Actually, I do like it. I don't know.
I like it. It makes sense. The old one is like pre-Phyrexian Mirrodin, and the new one is like Phyrexian.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like
it makes sense in the timeline.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying there, my boy, my dude. Oh, spreading seas. Oh, the power play. Oh.
Okay, so we've opted for the. I'm gonna put it on my side above the land that is now an island.
All right.
Okay.
Now you spreading seas is the mine.
Right. The bug one is the power plant, right?
Yep.
Okay. Of course it is, because bugs make energy. It's funny because Connor not only had a second one, but a third one.
Yep.
So that's just...
I wonder if he's going to choose to elect to play it or not. Yes, he is. So you ghost quarter the mine at some point.
Yep. Connor has a grip full of unplayable cards, and Wade is going to continue to play a land and pass. The expedition map is very good here.
Yep.
Do you counter that?
Whoo. I don't know. Like, so basically, yes. Okay.
Apparently the answer is
bounce
yes.
land. Maybe no.
He's opted to draw. I don't think bouncing a land.
No. So another play you could do is bounce the spreading seas and on your next turn put it on the mine.
Okay.
Since he has two power plants already.
Dope.
And like you're still drawing a card eventually.
Oh yeah, that's like an extra. Yeah, that's a whole nother card.
I mean, yeah, no, like instead of you counter the map, bounce the spreading seas on the power plant. Then next turn play it on the mine.
And you make up. Yeah, you're drawing a card eventually with that.
Yeah.
That's
is Connor going to ghost quarter himself?
Connor has played a ghost quarter of his own. Still has a grip of uncastable cards. It's possible. I know he has a forest.
How many?
At least one.
So
I don't know if he's opted for the second forest or the first plains. Okay, there's a brushland. So now that brushland is going to turn on a lot of his hand.
Yes, and all right. So here's what you do.
Snap Cryptic.
Yes, my boy. I really want him to bounce that spreading seas. I don't know why.
You can tell him that later.
Yeah, like, I want to talk to him about it. And now, at least Wade has a clock now.
Yep, the little snapcaster that could.
Maybe... Hey, man, I've won several games with Snapcat.
I mean, it's amazing. Like, I play creatures all the time that die on the spot, and that 2/1 never dies.
Because no one wants to kill a Snapcaster Mage for some odd reason.
Okay, so before he after his draw, but before he moves to his main phase, we're getting a land destroyed.
All right. Now, I want to see if Wade's going to be aggressive and blow up the forest he's going to search up. Wade, do something. Wade, hang on. Now, because if Connor doesn't have the second basic forest...
If he doesn't... Well, I've seen Tron players move towards, like, 2 basics, 1 of each. At least in the green-black.
Hang on. So, you know what I want to do? You said he top 8 in IQ, right?
They have yet to post that, unfortunately. I've been checking every day this week.
Just so you can see his list?
I also want to know who else top 8'd.
Lauren's back-to-back top 8s.
Uh-huh.
He's on a roll lately.
Yeah.
He played the Jason Morgan Grixis Delver list, I think.
So the interesting thing about that IQ is I went X3.
All right.
Everyone who beat me made top 8.
All right, who all beat you?
I lost to what I thought was a green-white Hate Bears deck round 1, and it turned out to be green-white Company with like Ramunap, Excavator, that. I lost to Kataki.
All right, yeah, sounds like a hate card.
And then I win the next 4 rounds.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm in contention for top 8.
How many rounds was this?
This was 7 rounds.
Holy!
I'm in contention for top 8 if I win round 6 and I get and all the top tables are Grixis.
Yep.
And Eldrazi Tron. So for the first time in this tournament, I think I have a shot. I get paired against the 1 white-blue player.
Who?
And lose.
Oh,
I don't know. Some guy.
Then who was your third loss?
My third loss was the next round to a Jeskai player.
All right.
The Jeskai
Spencer Ridgman.
The same Jeskai player I lost to my previous IQ top 8. Very good player.
Yeah.
Ran circles around me. And then I gave him the win. He got paired down.
All right.
He was 13 points. I was 12. If he wins, he's in the top 8 for sure. It wasn't even guaranteed for me at 14 points.
So all right. Did any 14 points make it?
No. It was a clean cut.
Okay. So
I gave it to him. I was going to make him play it out.
Yeah. But you're going to give it to...
He got a game. Well, if I sit down and it's Eldrazi Tron, I'm going to Dream Crush him.
Yeah.
But, like, he runs circles around me game 1 with his Jeskai deck. And
like, you know, you somewhat know the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
But it's the right thing to do if you get paired up.
Yeah.
And the other guy is assuring for top 8. You're kind of just supposed to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, if it's someone you don't like, you don't do it, obviously.
No.
But like
yeah, like...
Like, you played him before?
And he really appreciated it. I hope that in the future, if I get paired against him and it's the same situation, he returns the favor or maybe convinces a friend to return the favor.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's all good. So this Snapcaster has been just getting in there.
Yep. Oh, is he casting that Worm Coil?
I really hope so.
Or Karn? Is Karn getting World Breaker.
World Breaker.
All right, that's fine. I don't think...
So I don't think it's going to resolve.
He can counter bounce.
No, it's resolving. Okay.
He is no. He wants it to resolve so he can path it, so he can't come back.
Okay.
No, he has a D Sphere, dude. He's a D Sphere, dude.
Sure.
Cause like,
Connor, you don't have a response to this. Come on.
No, look, no. It makes sense for him to let
your deck is sorcery speed,
except Warp and Whale.
Those are in the sideboard. He has Path Main. That's an instant.
All right, he was tapped out though too.
Yeah.
But no, it actually makes a lot of sense for Wade to let that resolve, because if he doesn't, it's just like a continuous threat that he would have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you all about like continuous threats like Internal Scourge. They're not fun to deal with.
Yeah. Wade told me that he's been streaming.
Really?
Yep. Playing a lot of Magic Online. White-blue control is very popular online. So I imagine he's played this matchup a few times.
Yep.
A little bit of experience.
Or he's played the deck, maybe not the white-green Tron matchup.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone's on the black-green.
Yeah.
But Connor's had his success with white.
I mean, it's similar. It's probably this very similar matchup.
I think you get better sideboard cards with the white.
I mean, yeah, but like from the control player, like the only
there's the difference is trivial.
Yeah, except Rest in Peace.
Rest in peace, but you know.
I mean, most time, Tron deck is very favored against these dirtily control-based decks. I know that from.
Your threats are so impactful.
Yeah.
Out of the Tron deck. You
Oh,
really
yeah.
only need one, and you can just run the jewels.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I know that. Basically, whenever I play a dirtily control deck or something stupid like that, my game plan is to when I'm on the draw during games 2 and 3, because I'm assuming I get one games 2 and 3 with my same. So I gotta do the same plan both games.
Yeah.
Is to cheese them with form animation and surgical.
Sure.
Dead serious. That's my game plan.
I mean, if that's the best you got, I just kill them on turn 4.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it comes with the territory.
I mean, or turn 2 Tassiger. When I was on Greater Cincinnati control was also very nice.
Sometimes turn 3. Sometimes you get a turn 3 infect kill with affinity.
Yeah. You know the turn 2?
Oh God. Do we have got to get Joey in here to tell us the turn 2?
No. Okay, so it's Ink Moth.
Uh-huh.
I know this one. So, Ink Moth, Signal Pest, Ornithopter, Ink Moth, Signal Pest, Ornithopter, Mox Opal.
Springleaf Drum? It's got to be a Springleaf Drum in there.
No.
You have to get a Ravager out on turn 1.
I know. No, you can do it turn 2.
Right, but you also have to Ensoul Artifact.
No, you don't need Ensoul Artifact. I know, like, Curtis used to tell me this. Then is it second Vault Scourge? Yeah, second Vault Scourge, so that's...
So, second Signal Pest.
Yeah, Signal Pest. So, Signal Pest, Mox Opal, Ink Moth, Ornithopter, that's 5. Draw, it has to be, like, second Mox Opal.
Yeah, then Ravager.
Then Darksteel Citadel, Mox Opal, Darksteel, tap to cast Ravager, sack Mox Opal to Ravager. So Ravager's a 2/2. Play second Mox Opal, cast it, animate.
Yeah.
Swing Battlecry triggers.
Sack everything to Ravager and put the other. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mox Opal, Signal Pest, Ornithopter, Darksteel, 7. Yeah, that's turn 2 kill.
Okay.
Told you I knew it. So, this game
has progressed. We have a second Snapcaster. We have 2 Wall of Omens, which I don't think really matter outside of the card draw, but they're there. And they'll block if if prompted to do so.
I mean,
Connor is at 2, and Wade is at 20.
I think Wade wins this game.
Wade has yet to do damage to himself, apparently, or gained it back somehow. Okay.
Tapped out.
He's tapped out.
Oh!
That is how you stabilize.
Wait. So... Alright, so... I think if Wade has a Path in his hand, he's still fine.
Or a Snapcaster for a path that he cast before. But that is definitely how you do it.
Path? Path. Be Hunter.
Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, he wins.
Yeah. Reach, making sure it actually has reach.
Because Worldbreaker has a lot of text.
The reach is buried very far down. Like ordinarily, reach is at the top.
So they can reach for the stars at the top. Connor does not look happy. Or is that how you always look? I really don't tell.
Connor doesn't show when he's tilted. He'll tell me about it after. If something, I mean, it has to be something pretty egregious. Like 4 paths would tilt him.
I mean, I think he would be happy if his opponent saw 4 paths. Let's be real.
That game, yes. When he's on Eldrazi Tron, that's what I mean. Like, it has to be something egregious, and I didn't see Wade do anything egregious there. He just had control of that game.
Yeah.
Was ahead pretty much the entire time.
Yep. Watermelondo, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. So, you have some experience with this white-blue control deck. You're certainly more familiar with it than I am. What do you think comes in here?
Geist if he has it in the side.
Geist is a clock.
But, like, that's if he has it. Probably a V-click, a second V-click or a first V-click. Crucible.
Crucible.
A Crucible may be too slow, though, depending. It really, like, on the board state, it may actually just be too slow. But there's a non-zero chance you can just, like...
Ghost quartering people every single turn, or Tech Edge, if he's playing Tech Edge, every single turn.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Morning Gates, if he has it. Probably, like, any, like, counterspell he has.
Okay.
He probably going to leave, like, some number of paths in to deal with that Worm Coil.
What is that, what is that enchantment that gives you protection from a card?
Rune Halo.
Rune Halo. Do you think that comes in? Like on a Worm Coil or something?
It's possible. Like, it really depends on the context of his deck.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have a lot of... Because, like, Supreme Verdict is terrible in this matchup. Let's be real.
Right.
So that's probably the first thing coming out.
He has a Connor has a finite number of threats, which reduces the number of things that you can name with that card.
Yeah.
So, like, you name one of the two ways he's going to win that game, he has to draw the other one.
Oh no, I'm not denying you. Like Rune Halo isn't good.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it this game.
Yeah, like like I said, this is like a bundle of cards you could bring in.
That is this deck in a nutshell, a bundle of cards.
No, it's like because like a lot of blue-white control lists are different.
Oh, you don't say.
I want to punch you. But like, because I didn't run Geist in mine.
Right. Some people do.
It just felt awkward to me. Don't get me wrong, Geist is a sweet card. Didn't you lose to a Geist at one point? No. You had a Geist block your Goblin Guide. I remember that.
I don't know, man. They all start to blur together. I've probably lost to Geist just as much as I've lost to any threat out of that deck.
Yeah.
Out of any threat, like I've lost to God, what's that? The Thundermaw Hellkite out of Jeskai.
Yeah, dude.
The one of.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like I've lost to that card before.
All right. Yeah. I think my favorite memory of someone playing Geist is their blue-white control when I was on Jun. They just like tap out turn 3 Geist and like they had this smug look on their face. I'm like, Liliana Edict? He was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you still have that card. Okay, so
Pithing Needle.
Pithing
Needle.
Yeah, Connor has Pithing Needle, which I quite like out of this deck. He can name any number of Planeswalkers or the Celestial Colonnade with it. It's a good.
Or Flooded Strand.
If you want to go that route, sure.
Or you can ask a judge.
That is not the. Oh my God! Do the can this name Dark Confidant?
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, but his opponent has 4. Okay, so here's what happens. Okay, your opponent has 2 Bobs in play, and 4 polluted Deltas. Don't ask me why he hasn't cracked them. You call a judge over. Ask if this card can name Dark Confidant. They say yes. You play that Pithing Needle.
Your opponent lets it resolve because you don't have to name a card until it resolves.
Yeah.
And then.
You name polluted Delta, and they're like, oh.
Yep.
And they die to their own Bob.
I had a Jund player.
All right.
I was on Burn. I had a Jund player named Arid Mesa. I looked in my hand, and I had an Arid Mesa.
All right.
I had just cracked one. It was my only other land in my hand. I'm like, how did he know that I had Arid Mesa?
He cheat, obviously.
My Goblin guy the turn before had revealed a Kalitas. I was scared. If I didn't see another land drop, I was going to eventually lose that game. Fortunately, I won. He never got to that Kalitas. And I asked him why he named Arid Mesa as opposed to any of the other fetches in my deck, and it was because he was also playing Bloodstained Mire and Wooded Foothills.
That's a good point, actually.
It makes sense. I told my Jund friends, we have so many Jund friends.
Yeah, you have me, Farrell.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence was tilted at just me telling him that.
Yep.
Yeah. So we've got so we've got the expedition map out of Tron.
Yep.
Turn 1.
Ooh, and the Giddles
into the turn 2 spreading seas from the control player.
Yep, very good. I assume that stayed in. I don't see why he wouldn't take it out.
I would bring in more.
Unless he's already so if he's already running a full playset main, you say you bring in the 5th one?
The 5th and the 6th.
All right.
Seize Claim, baby. It doesn't draw you a card, but only costs 1.
I don't like Okay, so...
I don't like either one.
I lost it... Number of times I've lost in Merfolk is when they've seen 6 Lords, which is very uncommon.
Yeah.
No, okay, no. Let me be specific. 6 Island Walk Lords.
Yeah, I mean, they have 8, so,
6 out of 8 is pretty high.
It is.
Or when I get Sea Claims / Spread Seas 4 times in one game.
Dude, the 7 Seas, dude.
That's how
4 main deck and 3 in the sideboard.
All right, so Pithing Needle named Ghost Quarter. Very interesting. I mean, not really. I think that's right play.
Especially if Wade brought in his Crucible, if he had a Crucible.
But now he can just, like, Tech Edge. No, you can't really lock with Tech Edge. So
no,
maybe...
At best, you double tech.
Yeah, maybe triple.
Oh, boy.
So what Wade... Maybe Wade had brought in Wear and Tear?
So what Wade can do here is he can, if he really wants to be able to use his Ghost Quarters, he can eventually de-sphere this Pithing Needle.
Ooh, draw step, draw step.
We got the draw. We got the draw step. We got the draw step. Click.
Click. Click.
Which is interaction and a clock.
Yep. One of my favorite cards.
It's quite the card. You read it when you read that card. There's a lot of text on that card.
Yep.
It's a little unintuitive, but man, when you see it in play, it all just comes together.
Also, the best times when you cast V-Click is when you cast V-Click, your opponent's like throws out your hand. I'm like, I'm targeting myself, dude.
Well, there's that. I always make sure they're targeting me. They don't always.
Yeah. I mean, no, like, yeah, that's fair, but like.
Ooh, the rest in peace.
But looks kind of weird in front of this V-Click right now because, like, it's a clock.
Yeah, you have to deal with that clock.
Yeah, like, it's pretty much Delver right here.
So the blue-white control list doesn't rely on its graveyard nearly as much as the Jeskai list.
No.
I don't think that the blue-white necessarily plays a full play set of Snapcaster.
I played 2 when I played it.
People are on 2 and then 2 walls. Like, that's it.
Yeah. Well, Wade has 3.
Okay. Well, you know.
You know that? We know that because we saw 3 last game. Okay, Flood Restraint. Is that a stony? That's a stony silence.
Yep.
Pretty reasonable. Turns off all his turns off all of Connor eggs and expedition maps.
Yep.
And Oblivion Stone. I don't think which is that relevant.
No, you probably take out the Oblivion Stone. I don't know. You can see maybe leaving in 1.
Maybe like
it's a catch-all.
Yeah, like catch-all for Geist maybe.
Yep. Geist, Planeswalkers. It's actually
yeah.
not that bad. There's a lot of
Getting of the Trials.
There's a lot of that doesn't seem like a Wade card to me.
I mean, you're right. That card's way too good.
Wade would be playing Stoneblade if he could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've known Wade quite a few years. First Legacy deck, he was really proud of it. Got together, he played Stoneblade.
All right.
Called it Wade Blade.
Wade Blade.
Yeah.
You know, so also, you know what another thing that really promotes that's being true?
Wade Blade.
Basically, on Facebook. His Facebook cover photo is Stoneblade with the 5 swords, a Jitte, and a Battle Skull in the background.
Okay, so confirmed, like, very big fan of that card.
Yep.
Okay, a second needle.
What was it? Engineer Explosive?
Celestial Colonnade. Yep.
Okay, I thought it was Engineer Explosive. Alright, so it's Celestial Colonnade and Ghost Quarter. Yeah, okay. So we still have a clock here. See, look, Wade kept in some paths. Exactly why I thought. Geist. Ooh.
Detention Sphere on what? Yep.
Yep.
Like I said.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was devastating. Like,
Devastating, you say?
Both of the needles.
Yeah.
That is a genuine 2-for-1.
Yep. Really. It's like he got rid of 2 cards with 1 card. Is that what a 2-for-1 is?
That is what a 2-for-1 is, and that is the name of the game when you're playing Control.
All right. Yeah, you know all about 2-for-1s, especially from the card called Culligan's Command, don't you?
Colgan's Command is quite good.
Yep, I know. I like buying back Snapcaster Mages.
It's fine.
Yeah. So I thought, like, let's see, like, Connor has to get to, like, 7 mana here soon to Karn him soon.
Yeah, Wade has been able to deal with Connor's lands quite effectively. Ooh. Another Spreading Seas.
But on the thicket.
Third Spreading Seas.
Yep. Man, it's almost like 3 pass all over again. Oh my lord, the second V-click. Here we go. Keep it all. Yep, I agree. Because, like, he can't... All of his hands uncastable.
Yep, pretty much.
And, like, Wade does not give a horse's donkey about the worm coil.
You mean a mule?
Yeah, no, but yeah, he does not care about that worm coil because, like, he does.
No, Connor's never gonna cast that. This game is locked up. I mean, the best Connor can do is maybe activate that Urza's Factory.
Yeah.
Now, how sweet is that Urza's Factory? Full art.
What does that do?
It makes a 2/2 assembly worker for 7. So with Tron, you can activate with Urza Tron. You can activate Urza's Factory to make a 2/2 assembly worker. That's how it's written up.
Wait. Is that modern legal?
Yeah. It was printed in Future Sight. No one plays that except for him.
Oh yeah, like
he says that it is gas. If he has nothing else to do, he can make a 2/2. It's something that his deck can do.
It doesn't look that great here, honestly.
Not here. I would very much like to see it in action. And I'm glad his list got published. Like
eventually will.
Eventually will get published because it will have that Urza's Factory on the list.
All right.
That is some tech out of my dude Connor.
Because like yeah, like they take out all the removal generally, except maybe like a path.
Right.
Which Wade kept in.
It's a mana sink.
Yeah.
You're a mana-intensive deck. If you're not doing it, if you're not casting threats, if you're just drawing, like, rocks...
Wait, is it 7 mana activate?
It is 7 mana, and you tap it. So you have to have Tron and it, and you get a 2/2.
Do you create?
What?
You create one, right?
You create a 2/2 assembly worker.
Oh, I thought it was like workshop.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You create one permanently.
Oh, okay, this makes more sense.
It's a payoff. It's just another payoff card.
All right.
Yeah, that he can search. I think it's fine. Like a lot of people play Sanctum of Ugin, Ghost Quarter. It's just another card that you can play in that spot.
Connor's at 2. He needs like a saving grace, Hail Mary right here. Brushland.
Okay.
7. Dead. Wait, no. All right.
Okay, float white for the path.
2 paths. Yeah.
And he scoops it up. Okay, valiant effort on the part of Connor Sloan.
I don't think Wade knew that.
Valiant effort on on the part of Connor Sloan, but Wade just had control all 3 of those games. He didn't even
2.
need to. I said all of those.
You said all 3.
That is debatable.
Thank you, Morgan.
All of those games. He didn't even need to stabilize or turn the corner. He just had control from the beginning.
Well, like, both the starts Connor had were pretty slow compared to most Tron starts.
Oh, for sure. If he had natural Tron, maybe we had games there. But, like, Wade was able to just keep him off of that every time.
I mean, look at that hair.
Which one?
Wade, obviously.
Dude, Connor has great hair.
It's too long.
Look at that mane. No, Connor... I compliment Connor on his hair all the time. Hell, I'm going to go out there and tell him that he has great hair now to cheer him up.
Are you going to pull it?
Yeah. So, those took a little while. I doubt we have time for a backup match.
If we can get one, we will. If not, we'll see you in round 4, guys.
Yeah,
see ya.
Round 4.